Freedom in the mind, faith in the words, pride in our hearts, and memories in our souls. Wishing you all a happy Independence Day. On behalf of Kumaraguru institutions, we Hemant Nitish and Lekha Swaminathan are happy to welcome all the dignitaries, teaching and non-teaching staff, our dear friends, and all others to the celebration of 75th Independence Day.
On this special day, we wish our dreams of new tomorrow come true. May our Independence Day be filled with patriotic spirit. Independence Day is a time to rethink who we are and how we got here. Let's feel one with our mother nation, that we be united with one spirit of love that unites us as sons and daughters of our one mother as we pay homage to our national flag. The tricolor symbolizes truth and prosperity. I request Dr. Krishnaraj Vanavaraya, Chairman of Kumaraguru Institutions, to hoist the national flag.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Marching in a contingent demands alertness and an unspoken coordination. The drum beat rolls, the band strikes up, and a high-pitched voice issues a command. The synchronized swing of arms and the sound of thudding feet stir something within us. Let's sit back and witness the march past by our NCC cadets.
We are the Army Wing boys belonging to the 4th TN NCC Infantry Battalion, commanded by Officer B. Colonel B. Bharat Singh and guided by our ANO Captain A.R. Arul. We have our contingent commander Sergeant J. Sohil leading the contingent. From our wing, we have Sergeant D.P. Jagadish Castro was a part of the firing selection camp. Sergeant J. Sohil was a part of Talsainik selection camp. And was also a part of, we have 6 cadets who were selected for RDC selection camp 2023, out of which 4 people were in the best cadet category and 2 were in the drill category. We are also delighted to have Mr. Major Shivram Krishnan, who was NCC passed out of 2015 of mechanical department. Formations here exhibits the wave movement of the beautiful sea, and it has been portrayed very gently with a theme that indicates the significance of continents, unity and energy transfer, that is spreading of knowledge and helping others at every step of life for a better society and to raise the bar of enduring humanity. Now we have the arrowhead formation that symbolizes the unstoppable and continuous progress of our nation. Now, as we look back on the 75-year journey of our republic, we have many reasons to be proud. And finally, the world looks up at the miracle of India, home to the plurality of traditions and yet the most biggest and most vibrant democracy. At the strokes of the midnight hour when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom by Nehru ji while delivering the speech on Tryst of Destiny. It is a reminder to all how vital our freedom is. We dedicate our performance to the great souls who passionately worked for our progress and those courage souls willing to build a beautiful future for our next generation. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Now, Army Wing girls from 5TN Girls Battalion NCC are going to pay tribute to the 76th Independence Day. The squad is led by Cadet K.M. Sangamitra. Here are the few achievements of Army Wing girls. Cadet Sandhya N. has attended a firing practice at Kongu College of Engineering. Cadet Anusha S. Cadet Anusha S. and Cadet Archana M. attended Basic Leadership Camp at Hindustan College of Engineering. Cadet Aishwarya A.V. has attended unit level selection for shooting competition at PSG CAS. Cadet Sangamitra KM has attended TSC camp. Ten of our cadets have attended RDC selection, where 3 of our cadets have been selected for the further camps, and Cadet Harshini, Cadet Chandravadana were selected for RDC training camp at Hindustan.
Now, our formations are done based on the Sustainable Development Goals developed in cooperation with the UN, based on the Global Indicator Framework. On the 76th Independence Day, we reaffirm our country's commitment to achieve these goals. Book formation signifies quality education. Cup formation signifies zero hunger. Switch formation signifies affordable and energy cleaning. Heart formation signifies good health and well-being. I formation signifies industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Equal to sign signifies representing reduced inequalities. Jai Hind.
Life's roughest storms prove the strength of our wings. Indeed, very rightly said that by an author who could reckon the real worth and serve a large gathering of exponents of diverse ideas and opinions. NCC Air Wing is an integral part of our college from the year 2001. Our wing is associated with 5TN Air Squadron Tech NCC, commanded by our commanding officer, Wing Commander Yuvraj. Our ANO Flying Officer, Dr. R. Sengodan. He recently received the Best ANO Award from Deputy Director General of NCC, Commodore Atul Kumar Rastogi. NCC Air Wing have made numerous achievements for the past 20 years. The contingent is led by leading flight cadet Vashini. Cadet Sergeant Tarun of Mechanical Department attended the Republic Day camp held at New Delhi on January 2022. The combined annual training camp was conducted at Kongu Engineering College at the month of June 2022. Our cadets performed extremely well and won the overall trophy. Flight Cadet Pritika won a gold medal in academics and in .22 shooting. Among the 32 cadets who participated in that camp, 23 cadets were selected for the next selection camp. The intergroup competition for the All India Vayu Sainik camp was conducted in Madurai. For the camp, 38 cadets were selected, and among them, 14 cadets were from NCC Air Wing of our college. They represented Kovai group, and our cadets stood an example in all competitions for other cadets. The Kovai group drill contingent was commanded by our Air Wing cadet, leading flight cadet Srivatsan, and they won a gold medal in the drill competition. Cadet Sergeant Darunika Namagiri, Flight Cadet Bharanidharan, and Flight Cadet Pritika Sri won gold medals in various competitions. We also won the gold medal for 10 pitching competition, and Flight Cadet Vetrivel was the best in 10 pitching in the intergroup competition. Now begins the formation. The first formation represents a bullet leaving from a gun. The second formation represents a fighter aircraft. Aircraft is an important aspect of any country's air force. The third formation is a circle formation giving salutation to the Indian national flag. The final formation represents the number 61, which in turn represents the total number of medals India achieved in the Commonwealth Games. We, the cadets of NCC Air Wing, will go on to touch the sky with glory, just like the motto of our Air Force. Jai Hind.
Now, I request all of one to stand up for the NCC song.
हम सब भारतीय हैं, हम सब भारतीय हैं।
Thank you, cadets. Thank you, cadets. Thank you, cadets, for Thank you, cadets, for the mesmerizing performance.
Next, we have the dry fast from RIG, KCIRI and drone fly pass by Aero Modeling Club. KCD Garage is a student forum providing hands-on experience in design, analysis and fabrication, converting graduates into trained engineers. The students of Garage prove their powers in national and international events. Garage is pride of Kumaraguru institutions and pride of the nation. First in the line is the go-kart of Team Zeal Racing. Go-kart of Team Zeal Racing, the champions of Bharat Formula Karting 2019 are back with numerous upgrades featuring the redesigned powertronic system. We hear the 155C liquid-cooled engine of the go-kart rode past us. Next in the line is RIG Dio, the latest edition of the RIG bike series designed for inter-campus mobility. The smart ergonomic design has a student-designed electronic display board with information on battery state and speed of the vehicle. The vehicle is powered by 550-watt electric motors or a small step towards sustainable campus and greener future. Following the twin bikes is another electric vehicle, this time a go-kart. The 2020 Challenger of Team E-Zeal is powered by a X-watt motor and Y-oil battery. With a top speed of X, the runners-up of ISNEE Go-Kart Design Challenge 2020 are informed to be the champions this year. Finally, we have the all-terrain vehicle Falcon 2.0 from the team E-Builds. The design made is rugged construction with environmental benefit of electrical vehicles. Capable of more than 40 kilometers per hour, we see the vehicle silently move us. As the national flag flies high, moving past us is the future of transportation.
RAY, Center for Exploratory Research, is a lively student forum which endorses, contributes, and amplifies the growth and the advancement of research along with the student community. First in line are the couple of bikes with 3 wheels in the names of 2Pi. 2Pi is an environment-friendly e-trike that was crafted with the special purpose for intra-campus mobility. This eases commuting in low range with the top safe speed of 30 kilometers per hour. 2Pi runs for 40 kilometers on a full charge, which saves the time of users to charge less and to frequent use. The mechanical design is made compact so that it could turn within a narrow path like 4 feet without effort. Next in line is a 3-wheeled electric bike which was made in care for the people without arms. Locomotion is inevitable to be self-reliant for everyone. This bike is developed to make those special people even more special by making them independent in their moves.
Kumaraguru Center for Industrial Research and Innovation and Department of Automobile Engineering developed an autonomous all-terrain electrical vehicle AATEV as an in-house product development for defense application. This will be an unmanned vehicle designed primarily for surveillance, intelligent gathering roles, and can also act as a rugged vehicle that can carry payloads. AATEV independent for defense forces and will be an all-electrical platform with an integrated set of sensors and control systems to help the military personnel avoid harm and injury in hazardous conditions. By providing suitable attachments to the AATUV, this vehicle can also be used for bomb detection and disposal, material handling, and other industrial applications.
The Aero Modeling Club of KCT is here to honor our Tiranga with our drone Hex Air. Hex Air is a hexacopter drone for agricultural spraying developed by our students, which is now modified to drop flowers on our beloved Tiranga. Let us take a look at the tiniest bird flying there. 7. The Nano Drone is a drone weighing 250 grams which is made specially for indoor surveillance. Thank you, teams, for your innovations. The great gift of martial arts is that they guide us to the next level of spirituality. Here comes performers from Kumaraguru Martial Arts Center to showcase their talents. Thank you, team.
Thank you, team. It was an amazing performance. Yoga is the dance of every cell with the music of every breath that creates inner serenity and harmony. Here comes the holistic yogis from Agam Forum of Kumaraguru to present their asanas, leading us to a spiritual disciplined state.
Thank you, Team Agam. Great success comes from effective leadership and committed actions. Our chairman, Dr. Krishnaraj Vanavarayar, has inspired us through his words and works. I take immense pleasure in requesting our revered chairman of Kumaraguru institutions, the sculptor of determination and self-confidence, Dr. Shri Krishnaraj Vanavarayar, to deliver the Independence Day address.
Dear fellow citizens of our great Indian Republic, is it audible? Audible? Can you hear me? Can't. We can hear you. They can't hear you. Dear fellow citizens of the great Indian Republic, my greetings to all of you on this most historic occasion when we are celebrating the 75th year of our independence. But before I say anything, I should first compliment the impressive way this event has been so beautifully organized. So my compliments to those who are responsible for it. I need to compliment the NCC cadets also. It reminded me whether I am at the Red Fort at Delhi. Beautifully done with so much of discipline. Then came the other events. The innovations, which is what matters today. So we have proved that KCT is not found wanting when it comes to research. So that way, this event has been beautifully organized. I'm conscious of the fact that it is a bit too warm and not an occasion to make a long speech. Some of you are in the sun, I suppose, waiting for when it all be over. But I need to tell you one thing. Every year, we celebrate many events throughout the year, but only two events, the Independence Day and the Republic Day, the whole nation celebrates, cutting across caste, creed, religion, everything. That way, this is a great occasion to pay homage to all those who fought for freedom and got it for us. Those of you who have read the freedom movement, the history of it, you will know that we have not got it overnight without paying a price. For a full 100 years, the struggle went on. And after the sacrifices of millions of people, we got this freedom. So we got to know the value of this day, this flag. And we need to commit ourselves to make this hard-earned freedom meaningful. In the last 75 years, India has progressed in many ways. Today, India has emerged as a power to reckon with. No two views about it. But at the same time, you will agree with me, we could have done better. Considering the facts that we are blessed with enormous human resources, natural resources, and 5,000 to 10,000 years of culture, we could have done a lot better. If we have not done it, it is because of one reason. Up to the freedom time, the only dream of every Indian was freedom. But after freedom, we all entertained a dream for ourselves, but hardly did we have a dream for the nation. In other words, nation-building process has to be a people's movement. It is not just going and casting your vote once in 5 years and leaving everything to the rulers. To the contrary, each and every one of us should play our role as responsible members of the civil society and contribute our might for the well-being of the nation. Particularly those connected with education have a big role to play. In this campus alone, I understand we have more than 6,000 students. We need to inculcate in them a high sense of national pride. We should introduce India properly to them. This is not just yet another nation. And I can tell you for certain, there is no culture on earth equal to that of the Indian culture. But all that we have not told to our children, neither in the schools or in the colleges. The media gives only the negative aspects of the society, but not the positive. As a result, the youth are not today inspired enough to know the greatness of this great land of ours. We need to do something about it. As I told you, we have to inculcate in them a high sense of national pride. If you happen to know the history of this nation, you will realize when the rest of the world was in utter darkness of ignorance, great men came in this country and unraveled the mystery of man within and without. This has not happened anywhere else. They have advanced in science, economics, and such of those things. But when it come to India, up to a point, we were balancing both the interior and the exterior of man. Then later on, we somewhere slipped. And today we are trying to catch it up. So we must have a system of education that should inculcate not only the modern vision for India, but also the great tradition of our nation. How to blend these both, you need to think about it. This freedom, I told you, we have not got it that easily. Thanks to the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi and the vision of people like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Subhash Chandra Bose, such great men guided the destiny of this nation. This is a freedom struggle, the like of which you will never come across anywhere. A freedom struggle wedded to non-violent methods. If you go to London, if you go to the Parliament Square, you will see a statue of Mahatma Gandhi there. And one side is Churchill, the other side is Nelson Mandela. In between stands tall Mahatma Gandhi. That is the admiration people have for Mahatma Gandhi. But there's a disconnect, I would say. If the connect has been good, I should have seen 6,000 students here. They are somewhere else. They are not to be blamed. We cannot blame our youth. We at home never told them about our country. How many homes have a picture of Mahatma Gandhi? Please lift your hands. How many of you have a picture of Mahatma Gandhi in your homes? Please lift your hands. Yeah. Hardly 10 hands went up. This is the sad state of affairs. But we say India will emerge as a superpower. India will march towards $5 trillion economy. Then what? Having forgotten the Mahatma, having ignored the man and his vision and his gospel, if you think India will ever emerge as a superpower, there's nothing more foolish than that. So my request to the principal of KCT, I'm happy for all that you are doing. And now I need to compliment you for one more thing. You got, where is principal? Sir. Please come. Please, I compliment all of you for having got a very high rating in the NAC. My compliments to you. How did this come? Is it just because of the vision of the management? No. Every teacher has to contribute himself or herself for the greatness of the institution. It has to be a teamwork, a collective work. So too, nation building has to be an affair of every citizen. What we do is you blame the people in the government. You blame the bureaucracy. But you must ask a question to yourself. What is it I have contributed for the well-being of my nation? And this is just the day to do that. We need to ask a question. Have we done anything for the greatness of our country? Hardly anything. Particularly the youth are the least inspired. That's because in our curriculum, we don't tell them what India stands for, the idea of India. So I will close with giving you 10 points. You're all learner teachers. Please listen to this very carefully. I'm going to give you all 10 points. Look at that. Are you all listening to me? 10 points. This we have written somewhere else, but this can be 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. Please listen to this. To uphold the hard-earned freedom, democracy, and integrity. Point 1. Point 2. To protect the Constitution of India. Point 3. To preserve the pluralistic character of India. Point 4. To ensure inclusive development. Point 5. To make the nation-building process a people's movement. Point 6. To insist on values in private and public life. Point 7. To practice austerity and avoid all forms of luxury and extravagance. Point 8. To live in harmony with nature. Then point 9. To spread the Gandhian values of Satyam, Dharmam, and Ahimsa. Then last one, to work for world peace and prosperity. If you agree with all these 10, you need to give a hand for that. Now, I will give a copy of this to the principal later. And my request, in every department, sir, this has to be displayed. To uphold the hard-earned freedom, democracy, and integrity. To protect the Constitution of India. To preserve the pluralistic character of the nation. To ensure inclusive development. To make the nation-building process a people's movement. To insist on values in private and public life. To practice austerity and avoid all forms of extravagance, to live in harmony with nature, to spread the Gandhian values of Satyam, Dharmam, and Ahimsa, to work for world peace and prosperity. These 10, please imbibe in the students, these 10 points. Even if it were to be displayed in every classroom, no harm. If we take care of these 10 points, the dream to make India a vibrant power is sure to happen. Mere economics and science alone will not deliver. That alone will not deliver. We have to build holistic characters in the name of education. I'm told the new education policy addresses that to a great extent. So we need to tell every student the greatness of India, the greatness of the sacrifices that went with the freedom struggle, and what are the challenges that await them, and the task of the youth. The youth need to participate in the nation-building process. No nation has prospered keeping the youth away. Only when the youth got involved, the nation-building process became a dream, became a reality. So with this I close. I once again wish you all a very happy independence. For the I faintly remember the 25th year of freedom. I very much took part in the 50th year of freedom. Now I am here for the 75th also. But for the centenary, I'm sure the youth of India are going to see the centenary also. All the students, I wish they are here. Please imbibe in them a dream for the nation. It's not enough they have a dream for themselves. I want to study this. I want to get to this job. I want to earn this much money. And I want to go out of India, never to come back. That should not be the dream of our youth. To the contrary, you must plant in them a dream for the nation and for its well-being, and prepare them and equip them to sacrifice everything for the well-being of the nation. With this I close. I wish you all the best. May God be with all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for the inspiring words. We students of Kumaraguru institutions will fulfill your dream for our nation.
To commemorate the 75 years of independence, Kumaraguru institution takes pride in honoring the students who have excelled in various fields, including academic, sports, and in extracurricular activities at national and international arena. The awards are an acknowledgement to the efforts of the contribution made by the students, furthering their aspirations and pursuits while impacting the larger community. Such outstanding student achievers are felicitated during the Independence Day celebration every year. Now, I request Sri Shankar Vanavarayar, Joint Correspondent of Kumaraguru Institutions, to distribute the certificates of recognition.
Kailash S. from Mechatronics Engineering was awarded with runner-up in EVO Global Student Entrepreneur Award. Rishikeshav Raghavan from Automobile Engineering. Rishikeshav Raghavan from Automobile Department is a record holder in International Book of Records for longest live motivational speech on YouTube. Pragadish N.R. from Department of ECE was awarded with bronze medal at India Skills Competition and second position at World Skills Selection. Tarun R.S. from Department of ECE was selected for Republic Day Camp and Prime Minister Rally Parade. Taranivel D. from Department of Tripoli was awarded India Book of Records recognition for being the youngest to cover Kashmir to Kanyakumari while driving solo on a motorcycle.
Nupur Temani from 3rd year BA Economics was awarded with 3rd prize in case study takeover conducted by ISBF Delhi and University of London.
Ayushi Gautam of Department of ECE was awarded with Summer Research Fellowship 2022 Science Academics. Shabnam S. from Department of Biotechnology is awarded with Fellowship at MJ Gill University, Montreal, Canada. They are not here to receive the awards.
Next, we have a team of 5 from Automobile Engineering who were awarded with Nidhi Prayas grant. They are Pratish Haran, Saravanan, Dinesh, Vishnu and Agatish Senthil.
Sri Sueta, Subiksha and Saravanamani from Mechatronics Department, ECE and IAC Department won the first prize at Covathon held at IIT Palakkad.
Next, we have team of 4 from Mechatronics Department who were awarded with Silver CII Milka Award 2022. They are Harish, Mayuka, Mugundan and Abhishek. Next, we have team of 3 from Department of Biotechnology and Mechatronics Engineering who were awarded with Bronze CII Milka Award 2022. They are Arun, Maithili and Chikinder Tanish. Next, we have a team of 5 who were awarded with Nidhi Prayas grant, and they are Surya Prakash from Mechatronics Engineering, Sri Elil from Mechatronics Engineering, Paramesh Shivam from Textile Technology, Jyoti Krishnan from Electrical Communication and Engineering, and Nishant from Electrical Communication and Engineering. Next, we have a team of 5 who were awarded with ARAI Technoverse Mobility Hackathon, and they are Dharanesh from Automobile Engineering, Abhinandan, Karan, Hari Vignesh, and Kavinesh from Automobile Engineering.
Our team C Shakti was awarded with Communication Prize and for finishing 6th in Monaco Energy Board Challenge. The team members are here to get the prizes. Mohan R from Mechanical Engineering, Swaminathan C from Mechatronics Engineering, Kishore Krishna from Mechanical Engineering, Gerontius Leo from Tripoli, Manav R Samant from Mechanical Engineering, Vikash S from Electronics and Communication Engineering, Anjana Prasad from Mechanical Engineering, Bharat Raj from Information Technology, Anand from Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Vikash S from Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Naveen V from Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Saktishwaran from Mechanical Department, Sana Mohammed from Civil Engineering.
Next, we have team of 7 from Biscom department who was awarded with Special Recognition Award in National Level Community Radio Video Challenge organized by Simca and UNESCO for the movie Avani, which was directed by Rishabh. The members are Rishabh Parshun, Shakti Sneha, Sandeep, Rahul, Preeta, Sia, and Ananya.
Vaishnavi S from Viscom department got the international gold medal for yoga. Dr. Kamal Kannan will receive the prize. Sanjana M from BBA got the bronze medal in Kabaddi, Khelo India. Sarit S for powerlifting got the bronze medal in powerlifting. Priyanka K from Artificial Intelligence and Data Science placed silver and bronze medals in Asian Junior Under-20 Girls Chess Championship. Ahalya B from Computer Science and Engineering got silver and bronze medals in National Wushu Championship. Pumanita ST from Electrical and Electronics Engineering got the gold medal in All India Inter-University Soft Tennis Tournament. Ms. Nirmala from PT Department will receive the prize. Kartikeyan P from Electrical and Electronics Engineering secured bronze medal in All India Inter-University Soft Tennis. Ashwath Ishwar from Mechatronics Engineering got silver medals in All India Inter-University Wushu Championship. Nandita R from Mechatronics Engineering got silver medal in All India Inter-University Wushu Championship. Rohit Kumar from Textile Technology got the 4th place in Khelo India University Games in triple jump.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. The independence won for us by our forefathers enabled us to achieve in the national and international stage. To commemorate the students' achievements, KI will honor such students' achievers in Independence Day starting this year. Never let the sun set without saying a thank you. I take immense pleasure in thanking our respected chairman, our beloved joint correspondent, principal of KCT and class, other dignitaries, teaching and non-teaching staffs, team of technical support, NCC cadets, RIG and Aero Modeling Club of Kumaraguru, Kumaraguru Martial Arts Center, AGAM, student volunteers and the audience. Thank you.